Yo, welcome everyone. Bitcoin is super close to forming a new all-time high and I do think it will happen very soon. Let me show you the exact price target. First, you can notice our major volume area of resistance, the value area high, once we are measuring the entire upper price action, is right now clearly getting a major breakout towards the upside. In my opinion, this specific level was one of the biggest areas of resistances, and right now clearly it is getting a breakout. Definitely a beautiful and a significant sign of strength, why potentially in the next couple of days we are definitely going to look towards another all-time high. And yes, Bitcoin only a couple of hours ago also hit some kind of a very important level. The daily level, 123.3 thousand US dollars, was very nicely hit, and at this specific area for the past couple of hours, yes, we are seeing a very small rejection back towards downside. But to be honest, this specific daily level is definitely not as significant at our value area high. That is why I'm expecting a breakout to happen probably in the next week. Additionally, people are trying to short every single move towards the upside. How do I know that? Pay attention to the past 24-hour liquidations. We have gotten almost 260 million of short positions getting completely wrecked and liquidated. So it really does look like on the entire move up, people are trying to guess the top. They try to be heroes, going with a major short or a sell position at some areas of resistances. But the reality is, Bitcoin, at least as of right now, is not showing any signs of weaknesses. We do remain in all of our long trades on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, literally on the entire crypto market. And that is right now why I need to share with you exactly what is going to be the first major price target for Bitcoin you should be aware of. And yes, we are going to go with our Fibonacci extension levels, talking about our bullish ATH wave count. So as you probably know, Bitcoin already a couple of weeks ago completed the first impulse. Then we got a correction, and as of right now, we are forming the most impulsive, the fastest push toward the upside. How do we know that? Pay attention right now also to the volume indicator on the 4-hour time frame. For the past couple of days right here, we are getting a significant volume increase, which is definitely telling to us probably we are right now moving in the third most impulsive ATH wave. And what is going to be the first target of the third ATH wave, you may ask? We are going to go with our Fibonacci extension exactly from our swing low, back towards the swing high, back towards the swing low. The first target is going to be 1.618 Fibonacci extension level at 126,000 US dollars. But remember, this specific level is only the first target. Yes, potentially, if we are going to get a rejection right here and some kind of a push down, sure, the fourth ATH wave is going to start forming. But if there is going to be no reaction right here, Bitcoin continues higher, the next target then is going to be much higher at 130,000 US dollar area. So as of right now, to be honest, I am not expecting any major pullbacks to happen on Bitcoin, and that is why, of course, we are looking for higher, at least towards 126, maybe even 130,000 US dollars, literally in the next couple of days. Later in the video, I'm even going to share with you the exact price targets for Ethereum Bitcoin chart when potentially the altcoin season is going to continue, and also we are going to go through Ethereum USDT chart right here. But nevertheless, right now, make sure you're smashing up the like button because 1000 likes are really possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now also share with you a very interesting website that is looking at many bull market peak indicators and is going to help us to sell at the top. Now look at this specific indication. It is telling to us we should be holding 100%. So yes, none of the indicators are right now telling to us that Bitcoin top is right now actually in. So also, when you pay attention purely to the market structure right here, it is being bullish. We are definitely in an uptrend. We are moving towards the upside super impulsively. That is definitely one of the reasons why holding long positions on the entire cryptocurrency market, including different altcoins, is definitely the way to go. Now, once you pay attention to the liquidations heat map, yes, on the 2-week time frame, liquidations are going to say to us that most people are right now going to get liquidated if Bitcoin does get a push down. The biggest liquidations cluster is right now exactly at 108.5 thousand US dollars, where over 340 million of long positions are going to get wrecked. So this right here is definitely a bearish Bitcoin indication. And now additionally, once you pay attention to other indicators, for example, when we go with our Adler stochastic, when we go with the RSI, when we go with the money flow indicator on the 4-hourly and also on the daily time frame, look right now on the Adler stochastic CG oscillator. It is clearly being in the overbought area. Additionally, going on the 4-hourly time frame, the RSI is being overbought for a significant period of time, and also we are seeing some bearish divergences. Lower high on the RSI, higher high on Bitcoin. Not only actually on the RSI. What if we right now actually go also with the MACD indicator? You're going to see bearish divergences are definitely being formed. Lower highs on MACD, higher highs on Bitcoin. So yes, indicators right now are definitely telling to us Bitcoin might start some kind of a correction. But the reality right now is, looking right now only at the chart itself, yes, we are not seeing any bearish indication right here. The uptrend is still significant. Higher highs and higher lows are being formed for a very long period of time. And additionally, looking right now at our exponential moving averages, clearly we are in a significant uptrend on all major time frames. 4-hourly, 2-hourly, and also 1-hourly time frame. That is right now why I definitely don't want to dare myself and tell you Bitcoin right now topped out and we are going to get a push down, even though, yes, some indicators, RSI, money flow, and also Adler stochastic CG oscillator, for example, are right now being slightly more bearish. Respect the trend. We are not going to try and be heroes to short the exact top. I'm going to right now simply hold all of my long positions right here, looking for higher targets, at least towards 126,000 US dollar area on Bitcoin, before I'm going to think, okay, potentially yes, we might get some kind of a correction back down. But yes, at least as of right now, I still do think something I tweeted about only 40 minutes ago right here. Future looks green, extremely green. I am looking for another all-time high literally in the next couple of days. And that is right now why, if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 8,000 US dollar bonus without KYC and without VPN with the second link down below, because B2Nix Exchange is right now giving to you only after you register 10 USDT completely for free, and also after your initial deposit you're going to get a 20% bonus. Secure your bonuses using the second link down below after you register and after initial deposit. Now, let's talk about what is going to be the first area of support we can pay attention to in a case we actually get a rejection back down. Then, I'm going to share with you some trading ideas, and also then we need to go through Ethereum Bitcoin chart and also Ethereum USD chart right here. But nevertheless, zooming out on the 4-hourly time frame and measuring the entire upper price section with the volume, you're going to notice again, value area high was the previous major area of resistance. And simply remember, once broken towards the upside, it is going to be our first major area of support. So I would say like that. Yes, if Bitcoin right now does get some kind of a push down, the first support level is clearly going to be at 120,000 US dollar area. But of course, at this specific level, ideally then, we are looking for a bounce and continuation towards another all-time high. Additionally, why is our value area high really not a random level? Fibonacci retracement from our swing low back towards the swing high. 0.236 Fibonacci retracement level aligning exactly with the value area high. So yes, if we do get a push down, this specific level is simply going to be our first area of support, where potentially we can be looking for another long or a buying position on Bitcoin with a clear invalidation level below the value area high, targeting clearly another all-time high, at least 126,000 US dollar area. But to be honest right now, better opportunities are right now going to be on the entire altcoins market. A lot of the altcoins, including for example Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, are right now trading at some very important levels, and to be honest, I am looking for a significant push up on most of them, literally also in the next couple of days. Pay attention right now first of all to the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. This specific chart is comparing how well is Ethereum performing versus Bitcoin, and at least as of right now, for the past couple of days, we are seeing a push down. But the entire push down, it looks like it is only going to be our fourth LA wave right here. So of course, after the fourth one is finished right here, we can then be expecting another push toward the upside for us to then finish the fifth LA wave. So if Ethereum is going to be outperforming Bitcoin in the next couple of days, probably also a lot of altcoins are going to follow. Because usually we see first Bitcoin pumping, then Ethereum pumping, and then also the entire altcoins market going literally parabolic towards the upside. So if you're right now looking for the best risk to reward ratio trades, I still do think altcoins are the way to go. For example, XRP right now breaking a diagonal area of resistance. Yes, probably we can be expecting some more choppy price action exactly at this specific area, but after that, to be honest, I am expecting another push towards the upside. The exact same thing is right now happening on Cardano. We do have a very important diagonal level right here. Once broken towards the upside, probably we are also going to continue significantly towards the upside. Now, additionally, when we go with Ethereum USD right here, it also does look like we have already completed the fourth elite wave, and once the fourth one is finished, right now we are definitely forming the last impulsive elite wave towards the upside. So also for Ethereum, I am looking for another all-time high to be formed literally in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks. Once the fifth one is finished, altcoins can then also see another major push towards the upside, but nevertheless, on the fifth elite wave, we are going to be looking to not only pay ourselves with our long positions right here, but potentially also to look to fire another short position literally on the entire cryptocurrency market. But at least as of right now, I am expecting higher in the next couple of days. Look for another all-time high, not only on Bitcoin, but of course also on Ethereum, and of course also probably on the entire cryptocurrency market. That is why if you want to trade with us, take an advantage of the free 8,000 US dollar bonus without KYC and without VPN using the stack link down below, because only after you register, you get 10 USDT, but then also deposit because you're going to get a 20% deposit bonus. But also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.